Oh, hello again. It's Rakone, and I'm going to get poetic. You may have heard that September the 30th is Blasphemy Day, a day to promote right to free speech and to condemn those who get so offended that they take to killing. In honor of this day, I'm going to read a poem called My Blasphemies. I should warn you that some of the stuff in here people may consider blasphemous, but I can assure you, no, I will not be insulting the Quran or the Bible. I may be insulting some stuff made by, interpretations thereof, but that's the closest I'll get to it. And as for this, question of whether or not there's a God, right now that's irrelevant. But anyways, this is called My Blasphemies. To those idiots who for blasphemy call for death, you're too narrow-minded, it's true. The 30th, we don't all blaspheme, but we should be free to think if it shocks you. This may make some people cry. I prefer my cereal milkless, that is to say dry. And someone out there is offended that this guy stated that he believes fishnet, stockings, and stilettos are way overrated. And this may get in the way of traditionalists' groove, that in a relationship it doesn't matter who makes the first move. It should be about a connection, not machismo to prove. And love can evolve from a friendship true, even if the movies and novels say that is not what to do. The rest of this poem may lose its rhyme scheme, but that is mostly irrelevant, and people are too obsessed with being normal. The Almighty is not a junkie. I do not believe he uses us as glory batteries, nor does he expect us to savagely kill needlessly in order to summon his Messiah to save humanity. And Fascinating Rhythms is a much better Gershwin hit than that Summertime, which is borderline trash. And Montreal is just as good as LA, just in different ways. I don't believe in the Anglo-Israeli theory, just because some people read the Bible in despair. They don't see a mention of their race, so they pulled connections out of thin air. And the best song by Aha has to be The Weather is Always Better on TV. And Ma Viel has a better Won't Give You Up song than Rick Astley. And we're never gonna believe in the same center of the universe. Ain't gonna. And the one last thing you all should know, Gash Bell is bigger than Cicero. Okay, well that poem's over, but I may still have one or two other blasphemous things to say. Yes, maybe stepping on more third rails when I'm saying this, but considering that they're both imaginary and that he's not an actual hedgehog, but, well, I guess a hedgehog of a different planet, I don't see anything wrong with Sonic falling in love with Elise in that game. Of course, granted, they don't end up together at the end, so it's kind of a moot point, but I realize that this may get a lot of people hot and bothered. All I have to say about that is, just, if you don't like it, cool. But there's better things to do than just go all ballistic about it. Okay. By this point, I've probably blasphemed a lot, but you know what? I don't care. Oh yeah. And by the way, I've gone to Orange Julep by public transportation. Now I think I've blasphemed enough. Have a wonderful day. Vive la gare Windsor libre!